In today's video, I'm back at my home course and I'm setting my own pins to see if it helps my golf score.
It's like you set your own pins today.
I know, it's like I knew exactly where to miss it. I think we might have a hole out in this video. Can I do a sausage and cheddar?
Okay.
And then can I do a hot ice, or, it's early. Can I just do a hot gingerbread oat milk chai, but can I do that as like coffee and not a chai?
You said a hot iced.
Yeah. I was like I was about to say it all and I cut myself off. It's early, guys. Y'all already know what's going on, but this is a video that Ryder and I literally have talked about doing for probably 2 years now. It's been hard for us to, one, convince me to wake up this early, and two, finding the right course has been tough. We're back here, hometown. You guys know Sunflower is great to us and they let us do whatever we want. So we're going over there super, super early. It's not even light outside right now. Hey, how we doing? Good to see you. Are we gonna start on hole 1 to set the pins?
Sure.
Okay. Have you never been in here?
No.
Yeah. Right. How do we work this one?
We didn't have one for a long time.
Why am I?
You just pull that lever in the middle back to...
This one?
That's the parking brake.
That's what I thought.
That's all the way back. It's
Oh, I see it, I see it. Yeah.
Headlights are right on that.
We're off. This is exciting. We've finally making it happen. Shout out Sunflower. Here we are, guys, setting the first pin of the day on hole number 1. The concept of this video is very simple. It's just to see how much this helps both my game and Sean's game. Tomorrow morning is when we're actually filming the golf portion of this video, and Sean will be participating in that. Especially having a pro golfer involved in this. I know pros talk about it a lot, but when there's easy pins, golf becomes so much easier for them because they know where to place their ball, how to hit it there and get it there, you know, within that 20-foot radius most of the time. But when there's an easy pin, they can just dial in and attack. I think there's no question, right? It's got to be right here. Feel like a little front area, you can rip it back if you want to. Yeah, I like this. It's kind of on a slope, but I like being able to spin it back. It's kind of cool because now I also get to see exactly where I want to hit the ball once we start this round. So this is where I'm trying to land my approach shot, and it should just spin right back to the left. Today, what we're going to be doing, since we're placing these pins, prior to playing each hole, you're going to see a clip of us placing the pin on that hole, and then it's going to cut back to us actually playing that hole. So let's head over to the tee.
Hey, is there a blanket in there?
No kidding. Why would there be a blanket?
Space heater? You don't keep a blanket in your car?
No, man.
That's
It's
actually-
going to warm up really quick.
It's like a
Don't
safety thing, I feel like. Like, what if you get stranded on the side of the road in, like, the winter?
Everyone should always have a blanket in their car.
Who out of us three, me, Sean, and Mo, would be the longest to survive in the wild?
Sean.
In the wild?
Sean, for sure.
Look at Sean.
No. Garrett, look at us.
Yes, we look like we could live on an island, especially you.
And you said in the wilderness.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we were stranded on an island, if we were stranded on an island, you're telling me that Sean would beat us out.
He has more life experience than we do.
Yes, but not an island.
I grew up in Ogden, Utah. There's nothing about an island there.
That's a good point.
And you grew up in Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh no, I was obsessed with survival stuff. Steve can tell you, I would go to, we have 15 acres of land.
Look at what is on my YouTube history.
Casey Anglers.
Yes. $5 candy fishing challenge. Everyone go like and follow. Like and subscribe.
Hey YouTube, Casey Anglers here. Super windy right now.
So
It's super windy right now. I just feel like Sean is like an Eagle Scout. Like I'm an Eagle Scout. I feel like he's a real Eagle Scout because he remembers what he's supposed to do.
when you look at Sean, in what world do you think, yeah, that man could survive on an island for a couple days?
We got Jerry getting B-roll today, guys, on the dad cam.
Oh, my dad's got the old VHS cam. He's getting, I guess Ryder's putting him to work today.
What we got going today, Jeff?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Garrett asked the question out of the three of us who would survive in like the wilderness.
I was an Eagle Scout.
What did I say? I said
Did you call it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a freaking nerd.
I
Shout
said-
out all you Eagle Scouts out there.
First tee shot, stroke play, we gained a Mo. Initially, it was
Hello.
probably you guys thought it was just going to be Sean and I because that's what I said in the intro, but it's going to be me, Mo, and Sean.
It's a pity thing.
Yeah.
I showed up at 12:30. He's like, hey, you don't have to come tomorrow morning. I'm like, I'd love to. He's like, dang it.
Come on, Mo.
Should we go or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ready to golf. We got to be ready, you know?
Wow.
Okay.
The gate.
That's crazy.
That's going to be like 250 yards.
I was going to
That was
say, you
sick.
know, maybe 2 off the first tee, but when
I
you
did-
get up there and do that,
I didn't even bring a second ball because I'm so ready for today.
No warm up. Looking for center face contact somewhere in that fairway. Okay. Stay a little left.
that'll play.
That'll play. All right. Hey, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
same drive I hit.
Yes.
Oh, that was tight.
Good way to start a break 65 is by not warming up and playing when it's 42 degrees.
At least I know where the pins are.
Oh, okay, but would you rather play in cold weather? Like, what's the worst conditions to play in golf? I say wind and cold. Imagine if it was blowing right now.
If it was blowing right now, I wouldn't be here. Oh, no.
What's wrong, my friend?
Our balls are right, man.
Yours is right there. Ryder.
Come in.
Okay, what do you think is the worst conditions to play golf in? Would you say like
I would just say super windy.
That's what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Imagine right now if it was blowing like 15 miles.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Okay, we got 155. I got an 8 iron.
You got like a funny little like. It's kind of funny.
Good shot.
Come follow me. See you later. Where's the breakfast ball now?
134 up to 140, playing like 160 because I can't feel anything in my body right now. Just a nice little fader around this tree.
It's hot ice, or
It's kind of a crappy lie. That might be decent.
oh, that might be really decent.
That might be really decent.
Wow, good shot, Sean.
Good start.
I might just try and play a little hooker in there around the tree through this gap instead of going under the tree.
Oh.
That hit the tiniest little up there. That was perfect too. It's just,
Yeah, it's funny. You set the pins to be easy.
yeah.
It's gonna be. It's so easy until you get there. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
We got to get there to make the course easy. Everyone's expecting us to shoot like 67s and 66s. Okay, we're up there.
Easy pins are not going to help you if you can't get to the green. So let's go ahead and start with that. That definitely got to the green.
Oh, look at that spin.
That was long, unfortunately.
Look at Jerry on the cam. Yeah.
You know, there's going to be a couple warriors out there that are going to type in there and say, why didn't you guys warm up? It's Veterans Day today. So first off, shout out and thank you to all the veterans out there. So that's first things first. Second off, that means that this is Sunflower's busiest day of the year, one of Sunflower's. So we needed to get ahead of the public play.
Look at all these deer tracks. Bambi was out here.
Good shot.
Thanks, man. I like splattered mud all over my pants. It was a good call to wear whitish pins, like 6:30 in the morning.
Imagine if Sean got a low tapered fade.
If Sean did what? Huh?
He probably doesn't even know what that is.
No.
I said, imagine if you got a low tapered fade.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
How slow are they?
They're probably pretty slow, just because they have a bunch of moisture on them.
It's kind of cool. You can kind of see the break.
I know. Hopefully this read is right, because I'll be the first to have the putt today. They're a little slow. Hey, they're a little slow. I made a bogey.
Go!
Yo,
There's a lot of moisture on the green.
it's like spraying off my ball.
I have a good look for birdie somehow. I don't know how I ended up here. Oh my gosh.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Good golly, Mar.
Great par. Great par. That broke a lot. Easy pins, huh, Gary?
Yeah, I'm kind of scared about my putt
I
now.
started that like a... Well, actually, I can see exactly where I started it. And I did not start it a cup out, so that's why I didn't win.
Yeah, you're going to get humbled real quick.
Yeah. It's like, I started it. Wait, no, I didn't.
Snuck her in from the side door.
Oh, whipped it in. It's all in the middle of the cup when it's
Good
said
start.
and done.
I'm trying to walk in people's footprints.
Yeah, wait.
No, don't walk extra far. No.
Okay. No. All right. Let's go to past me. See where I put the pin on hole number 2, par 5. All right, hole 2 here, guys. So the thing is, when you're coming in from the fairway, you have a fairway bunker right in front, a little fairway bunker on the right. The issue is where the pin is right now is probably, what do you think, Shane? You think this is probably one of the easiest pins right here, or front left? It's either there or it's front left to avoid the bunkers. I feel like almost like right here. Got room behind it, room short of it, room left of it. You can miss right of it. I like right in here. I like that right there. Oh. This is so satisfying. Now this is cool, man. See, now we get to go play this hole. We got plenty of room short of it. Wait, this is fun. If Sean or I, specifically Sean, I would be shocked if Sean does not shoot 67 or better. If Sean shoots worse than 67, I'll be shocked. His game is tuned right now. Now we're cutting back to the tee. This is what we're gonna be doing on every hole. Prior to playing the hole, you're gonna see where we set it, the thought process that I went through to set the pin. We're going back to the hole to play right now.
All right, guys, hole number 2, par 5. Here we go. Aim up the left side, play a cut. Is the pin in the front here? Front left?
Yeah. Pretty close to that, yeah.
I'll lead us off here. Par wins the hole. Got a par 5. Yeah, it's cold, so it is not the normal line. You guys see it, sunflower. We need to hit a little more right. Yeah, a little more right is in 100 yards right.
That's honestly kind of fun.
Hey, we're just warming
Jerry,
up the body.
oh no!
Yeah.
You almost hit Jerry?
Oh,
I
4.
think that almost hit Jerry.
That wasn't too late of a 4 call, was it?
Jerry's still filming.
That should be fine.
A little spinny right. Ball's going 100 yards.
Yeah.
Ball.
Nice.
The pole draw. Gotta love it, baby.
It's a good time to play that one.
It's not like a cold morning. It's just like that uncomfortable, just a little bit.
It's just once we get about 750, we're gonna be good.
I will tell you this much. I wish I had different shoes on.
Ooh.
They're a little wet.
It wasn't our best drive ever, but we have the opportunity to do something cool, I guess. That's always kind of fun, huh? All I can do is punch it out, but we have this cool little gap here. I'm gonna hit kind of a stinger forehand through it. Okay, it went through the tree. Sit. We're fine. We're fine. Pulled it a little left. It's all good.
250. Got to be aggressive, especially after making bogey on the first. A little high cut hybrid. Oh no. Sit. Okay, that'll play. Ooh, that was scary. You know, a little knuckler not move to the right. When the ball gets wet, it's not going to turn as much. Good drive, man.
Thanks, man. I want to take this off. 197. Got a 5-iron.
Go.
Please go.
Sit. Okay, you're good.
Wow.
Short of it. Scooch in.
Props of being 2X.
Yeah, we got a blanket here.
Where did you go?
Just left to the green. Not bad. We need to like chip these in after those bogeys on the first hole, man.
Hey, it's a par 5. Anything could happen.
That's true.
Do we think the fairways are rolling at all?
I feel like it might skip because of the water.
I know. I'm kind of thinking that too.
Just watch out
Caddy
for that.
Ryder says play for a skip, huh?
Just watch out for that cart path sign.
Yeah, that would be a stinger. Wow. Okay, didn't run very far. That's okay, we're learning.
Need to chip this one in to get it back to red digits. Just short left, plop it up there. Should stop quickly, so get it up by the hole. Didn't stop that quickly. A little aggressive there.
Oh, sit, please, sweetheart. All right, we'll pin high.
Just scrambling it around. I'm finally in the fairway. It's the first time all day. Paging the doctor.
Worked?
Sit.
Yeah.
Not bad. Make that putt. Make a par. Get the heck out of here.
All right, this is for Mo and I to get it back to even. Rough little start there on hole 1, so you can see the lines perfectly this morning. You have to probably give putts about 40% more power than you're gonna have to in 2 hours.
Oh.
Wow.
He set the pins too.
Yeah, literally. Thought you left it short for a second.
Drippy.
That is sick.
I kind of stepped in my own line there. Whoops.
Birdie from Mo. Just looking to stay tied with him. Brush this one in. Okay, yep, just looking to stay tied with him. Brush this one in.
It's tough.
Good hole.
It's so sad because you can see your miss.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
see it hit the hole.
You can be like, oh, but I started it here. And it's like,
Oh,
well, you
that's-
did it.
I know the guy that set these pins. He sucks.
Yeah, I've never
the
really been a
worst.
fan of him either.
Neither have I. We're on hole 3 here, up by the green, changing our pin, and this is the one that I'm most excited to change. I don't know what it is, but that back left pin for me destroys me every time. Give me a front left, let me spin it into the hole, call it good right here. This was like a guarantee. I knew we were coming here. It's almost like a funnel in here too, because if you overspin it, you have a perfect uphill putt. There's not really a chance of underspinning it because out here the ball just rips. I also want to try and avoid making any of the local members mad. I think this is a very friendly pin that everyone will be okay with. It is kind of crazy that I'm the one who set the pins and I'm tied for last.
That's all right.
That's rough.
Why didn't you set them in like flat spots instead of breaking?
There are no flat spots at Sunflower. That's the easiest spin on this hole for sure.
Well,
Good ball.
what just happened? I mean, it's in the fairway.
Did you guys hear that,
That
dude?
was sick.
Did you guys not hear that?
I mean, it sounded like a drive.
Dude, these pins are so hard. Can't believe that.
There we go.
Looks like a guy who set the pins for today.
How much of an advantage do you think it'd be you go into a pro tournament and you go out there that morning and you set the pins on the field?
I mean, definitely at least a 1 to 2 shot advantage for sure. I mean, if you got to do it 4 days in a row at a 4-day event,
Yeah,
I mean, that's 4 to 8 shots.
that's
a lot. It's a lot of dollars on the PGA Tour.
But imagine it on the live.
Yeah, exactly.
Take me to live.
I feel that.
Just kidding. Imagine.
You guys are boring playing up this fairway.
Yeah, I agree. Woo! It's freaking cold, man. Good birdie for you. That was sick. All three of us should be on paper. We should be 1 under through 2. Hole 1's an easy par 4. Hole 2 is literally the easiest par 4 or par 5 in Kansas.
I got 124 middle of fairway, but it's cold. So I'm going to probably play, I might play like 10%. I'm going to play it almost like 135. Stay a little left. Okay, I think we got putt. kind of feel like I nailed the number too, so that's good.
All right, well, we're just gonna hit it that way. I hope we find it. Here you go, Michael. I'm literally in the left rough of hole 2. That was so sick, Michael.
Head over there by the next hole's tee box.
I just went like through this gap right here.
And it was good?
Yeah, I just don't know where the pin's at.
I don't know where they set the pins today. They've seemed pretty hard so far.
Yeah, dude.
I think the greenskeeper kind of came out there probably this morning and just was in a
shot.
bad mood.
Is the green right here?
No.
Okay, good. Green's up there.
Yeah, you just missed it by 100 yards.
By 100.
Did you not see the pin?
No, I couldn't see it.
110, 56 degree. I don't know how far the ball is flying so far today, but we're gonna find out. Okay, all right. That's actually gonna be a hard putt for where that pin is.
We had the right idea, wrong direction. Oh, that one tree.
Yeah, I feel like I did a pretty good job at setting the pins. We just have shown how to not play good golf. Down the hills, a little bit of a slider actually. Maybe this isn't as easy of a pin as I thought. It's
hard to hit it harder now.
It's just so slow.
Oh, it's all right. It's a bogey. Yeah, it's a bogey.
Hey, that one's good there, Mo.
That's tough. He's exposed by the freaking.
That
You
was
can't
good.
hide that one.
That was good. That was good.
This is how people will know that we don't redo stuff.
No, 100%. That's what I said on hole 1. I was like, since I re-hit every putt, this is going to be a hard day for me. Well, Mo just made a double. I'm just kidding.
That's tough.
I'm kidding.
They gave it to me, they said, I swear.
Just edit in audio.
Yeah,
That
here,
was good.
Give me a.
Hey, that was good, Mo. Here's a better one. Say, hey, that one's good there, Mo.
There you go. I'll put that before he.
Perfect. Leave all this in. No. Here's a better one. Hey, that one's good there.
I actually really like that one.
Were you happy with that?
I
That's crazy.
never a doubt.
It's hard to trust it on the greens right now.
It's like bumpy too.
We're on hole 4 here. I feel like this pin is like, I mean, the only thing I would do is probably just move it to like right. Well, and that brings the bunker into play. I feel like right in here is good. Yeah, totally. All right, 150. It's a pretty tough pin here. Got a 9-iron.
Does a 9-iron get there?
Yeah, might need to sit. Might need to go. Doesn't get there.
That was very well struck.
That was
Thanks.
roasted.
Well, not if you hit it high and floaty to right center field. Stay left.
Ooh, bunker. Oh, go please.
Go a little.
Gosh, dude.
Somebody already kind of raked this, so not a terrible eye. Jeez, this is a terrible shot to get here. We can save it.
Well, there's no
Oh.
excuse for me to hit it back.
Okay,
now.
you made that.
Okay,
That's good by me.
it's good by you. Okay.
You can tap it in for the video.
Yeah,
I'll
but
tap
tap
it in
it
for
in,
the
you
vid.
know. Someone missed one earlier. Oh, you suck. I almost left without raking the bunker.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh, that's funny.
They are so slow.
Gosh, Mo, that one was not a gimme.
To be honest, if I would have thought about it longer, I would have missed it. Man, I feel like you hammered that.
I did. I really did. Okay. 1 over for Sean and I.
2 over for me.
2 over for Mo. Hole number 5. This is like perfect. Oh, I feel like right in here. Yeah, it's kind of tucked. Like you would think like, just from looking at it, probably even on the screen for you guys, that like you would think that this is, oh, that's kind of a tucked pin, but it's really not, because there's a ridge right here. So you can throw this 10, 15 feet right of the pin and everything will kind of funnel towards it. And you can also miss left, and you have, even if you pulled it left of the green, you have a nice little chip on. So it looks tucked, but trust me, it is not. You're avoiding this bunker. You're avoiding really having any it's like far enough away from this ridge where it would be kind of hard to miss right at the ridge. You'd have to hit a really bad shot.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready to go birdie, birdie, birdie?
I'm more or less just kind of, I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm not saying it's affected us, but I will say, I think without the dew, our scores might be a little different. And
I think if we...
Yeah. I would have to agree with you. See if we can hit a draw right now. I don't know if we really can. Hey, we can.
Nice.
Thanks.
What's your, if you were to go to the casino, what would your game of choice be?
Ooh, I like craps.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like a group vibe.
Huh?
I said, would you want to?
Sometimes. 4!
Jerry, 4!
Jerry. He's got it. He's like, I'm fine.
He's a pro. Shot.
Thanks.
Short.
3 yards from the rough. I just got a little sandwich. That lie was kind of gnarly. Ooh, but I don't hate it. You guys know where it is. I don't. But I think it's okay.
I thought I hit a good drive, man. Pin locations don't help when you're behind trees, but maybe they do. Shot, mate. Holy wowie, wow. Chunked my punch shot, unfortunately. Gonna chip this in, though.
Like I said in the camera earlier, I'm going to have a par-free front 9. So I'm either 3-putting this or I'm 1-putting it.
The way that the moisture just rooster tails off that ball is crazy.
It's unreal.
You guys could probably get a pretty sick, slow-mo video of the ball rolling. That'd be kind of cool. Trying to keep it together.
Trying to stay composed.
Trying to stay composed. It's hard. This is a hard game.
Give it to him, please. Yeah.
Nice.
First birdie.
Good birdie.
Snuck in there.
Thank you, Sean.
Second birdie of the group, but we're going to catch fire here.
We're on hole 6 here. Ryder was just saying, I'm probably just going to put front pins on every hole, but this is a par 5. I'm going to have probably 6-iron in, 7-iron in. This isn't a front pin. I mean, this is almost as easy as it gets. That's the hard part, is the greens aren't quick enough where this ridge has a huge factor. This is about as easy as it gets, I feel like. So you want to be able to leave it below the hole and not deal with the ridge. I feel like this right here. I'd commit to that, yeah. It's about as easy as it gets. I mean, this pin, there's a small ridge right here, guys, where there's a little runoff. So right here, I guess technically is a little harder than where we're putting it, but I like it. Just the funniest part about this, if I could just go shoot 85 or something crazy, after doing all this.
On the board. We're on the board. I mean, I'm playing decent golf, so now that we're warmed up a little bit, we just got to get the speeds of the greens right. That's going to be the toughest part today. It's kind of adjusting to the dew. We got to reach par 5 here, so maybe a big bird.
If I shoot a bad score, it's helping my handicap go up, and I like that.
That's good. My handicap's gone up too.
Pure. Oh my gosh, man, your swing is... Ooh.
It's just robotic.
I want my
Tracy,
tee.
Michael.
That's all good.
Yeah, mine will be in the trees because I'm a 2.9 handicap.
That was cool.
That was beautiful.
That was sick.
I want to do more of that today. Eagle time, back to even. Whoa. You were aimed right at hole 1. You pulled a bubby there for a second.
I did because I wanted to play a draw.
You're probably the one that's right at me. And this is me. And that's Sean. Good for us.
I'm very far away. 234. Where do I have to? I don't really know where I have to hit it. I'm trying to shoot a good score. I should probably do more research and try to figure out where the pin is, but I'm too lazy to do that. I kind of like it. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hopefully you guys are sitting with family enjoying one of those 3 birds. It's kind of a crazy thing to say.
The next video you guys are going to see is going to be quite interesting. The idea is crazy.
What is it?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but it's going to be cool. It's called Uno Golf. Here we go. 210 to the pin, Michael. My mother-in-law. Gosh, dude.
Par 5. I'm hoping the ball's not flying as far. I'm choking up on it a bit.
Do you know what's the worst? When you tell your camera guy to go up to the green and you just don't hit the green. Tough scene from the gentleman.
That's all right.
Guys, it's 7:30, so chill. Tough scene for me. That's 2 tops. Got 99 yards. Hope that's good.
Ball's not too bad, just left to the green. I need to just start gauging these chips well because I haven't done it so far. And hopefully this is the first one here. I kind of wondering, should I take less loft? No, we're going to trust it. Honestly, hit that one how I wanted to, so.
Well, why? It's like hard to find golf balls in this grass because if you look at it like into the sun, like everything looks like a golf ball. Go!
All right, we got right to left, birdie putt. I'd love to make it. I know you guys would love to see me make it. Interesting. Well, guys, I missed it. I know you wanted that.
All right, I think it's straight. Feel pretty good about that.
Nice.
Oh, good catch.
Back-to-back birdies.
On a heater. Thank you, sir.
I can't see the lines with the dew or
The
something.
pins must be pretty easy, huh, Sean?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he's hit his
kudos
ankle.
to the superintendent. Garrett.
Oh.
Are we going to see a club throw today?
Woo!
All right, I feel like this is a no-brainer. I feel like right in here. Everything slopes this way. Throw it past the pin right here. Like this right here. This is one of the holes that I'm most happy that we get to set today because this pin right here, anything on the backside is an impossible pin out here just because the ball spins so much. So if you throw it past the hole, it's ripping all the way down there. Yeah, you can throw it past and rip it into the hole. Finished setting the pin on hole number 7. Before we go on with the rest of today's video, I have to tell you guys about a special sponsor for today's video. You guys probably know, but the Thanksgiving games are right around the corner here in 2 days. I've been obsessed with watching NFL this season. I don't know what has gotten into me, but when I've placed something on the line, I've talked about it a lot, but with Underdog, I'll place higher or lowers on my favorite players' stats, and it just makes it interesting to watch the games.
All right, I need to interrupt myself here for a second, but from the 27th through the 30th, Feast Week is coming to Underdog, so be checking the app. There's going to be a lot of good promos over there. Let's get dialed in.
Currently for this Thursday on Thanksgiving, I'll probably be watching the Bears and Lions game the most. It's a 12:30 game. The Lions have been probably one of my favorite teams to watch. I'm not saying they're my favorite team. I'm still a Chiefs fan, but I'm saying the Lions have been super fun to watch this year. So here are my picks for that game right there this Thanksgiving. If you guys want to ride my picks, take a look at those right there. Take a little screenshot. You can go into the app, and if you use code GMGolf, we get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Underdog is legal in 30 plus states, including California, Texas, even Canada actually as well. That's not even a state. And then Florida. Check it out. Code GMGolf to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Link at the top of the description or the QR code right there. Underdog. Here we go. Hole 7. Good par for me there. Happy with that.
Ryder, we're gonna need a tracer on both of those.
That one was for Mo.
Hey, I haven't thrown a club since the comment that hurt my feelings. I've been good lately.
Everybody's throwing a club. Like, I mean, it's part of golf. Like, you have to release your anger somehow.
I don't support throwing clubs ever. Trust me, like never. That was kind of a happy club throw.
All right, I think it's okay.
Gosh.
Yeah, we're fine there.
The streak to not throwing a club so far has been really good. Hopefully we can keep it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that should be fine.
Should be good.
Yeah.
Talk about timing, that would have been. That would have been crazy. Dude, I love your dad. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's just...
He's the worst in tournaments.
Yo, does he just do that, really?
No, I always like felt this weird added pressure when my dad was watching my tournaments, even though it wasn't there. And it was just like a thing where it's like, oh, you want to prove to your dad that you're a good player.
Yeah, for all that he's done for you.
That's why it was the worst. There's nothing he would do. He was very supportive.
You wanted to play good for him.
Mentally, I always felt like I played worse. 52 degree, 150, downhill. Play a high draw here. Might need to go. I mean, it was a flyer. I just kind of hit a little clunky. That's all.
This is way further than I was hoping to have it. Hope I guessed the number right. Is it? Yeah, I hit a little too much club, but I hit it good.
Come on.
Go a little bit, please.
I think it is. Yeah.
Good swing, Mo.
Thanks. Stop spinning.
No, you're good. I set the pin there on purpose, so you have an uphill putt. I got to slow it on down.
You gotta slow it on down.
Yeah, got to slow it on down. Haven't made a putt today, so that's not helping things, but we're both 2 over par on a concepted video that we're supposed to obviously be playing well. You think that's a factor of it, though?
Could be because you...
It's like I set the pins.
Your expectation's so high right now.
Yeah.
That, like, when you
wonder.
mess up, you're just so mad at yourself.
Yeah, it's like 10 times worse. I feel like I need to learn from my mistakes. Taking less loft here. Going 56 degree, trying to play it a little lower. I mean, if I'm not going to make a putt, I'm going to have to start chipping in.
It's crazy how when it just, like, stops bouncing, it just
puts on the brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just always going to be the toughest putt. The crazy downhill, but...
You know what I've set these pins for, Sean?
Huh.
Is how much these greens normally spin.
Right.
And then we come out here and it's obviously deuce. It's like, it's not.
It's not going to spin that much.
It's not.
Go!
Holy crap, Melosi.
Not the concept I was going for. Okay.
Yeah, good 2-putt.
Handicap's gonna be looking nice after this round.
Oh my gosh, I feel bad. I mean, he's playing decent golf. It's just, these greens are so hard to make putts on right now. I mean, he's grown up out here seeing all these putts break, and he basically knows the break of all these, but then when you put a bunch of water on it, it just changes the entire dynamic of things. Give the guy a break. We're gonna make some birdies.
We're on hole 8. Ryder and I are having a little discussion of where we think we should put this pin. Ryder's saying left. I'm thinking a little right.
Or 40 yards right there.
Yeah. Or put it just on the edge of the rough, 40 yards short of the green. I know I miss it right, but this is just the easiest pin, like right here. You know, I feel like this hole always this is where things go downhill. This is kind of on a ridge right here, just a little bit. This one's harder than I thought it was gonna be. I don't mind a back right pin. It takes the bunker out of play because you're hitting it far enough. You get past the ridge, it's kind of flat. You can leave yourself below the hole and left and you have an easy putt to the pin. I mean, it's tucked, but it's not really tucked. It feels like on the tee, it's gonna feel like a harder pin than it is. I kind of like a back right. It also switches it up. I've failed every front pin out here, even though it's technically the easiest.
Time will tell, we'll see.
No, I like this. Yeah, I feel good about it. I guess we're gonna see here in about 5 seconds if I'm right or wrong. And cut to my shot. Tough start. In fact, just tough rounds so far. This is
start,
more
right?
than a start. This is
this is
7 holes.
late.
We're basically halfway through the round. So tough round. Be so money. Come on, Sean.
Sean, be good.
Go, 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 go.
What'd you hit?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I didn't hit it great, I guess. I hit 5-iron.
What?
Oh. Oh, oh.
The streak to not throwing a club so far has been really good.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
He's back, baby. Let's go.
Bring it
He's
in,
back.
Bring it in.
I'm back.
Gosh, it took a 1 hole from talking about. I gave you the green light to throw a club tonight on the last hole.
Sean started it, for the record. He's the one who said, we're going to see a club throw today. We're good. Right. Yeah, I don't know if...
Crazy game. Crazy game.
Once again, I apologize for throwing my club. We all just started talking about it, and then I'm like, I really haven't thrown a club in a long time.
Yeah, no, it's been a while.
I think I wanted to do that just to see how I'm doing.
That was top tier.
Yeah.
I think you still got it. Oh, he went again. Okay. Just keep it going, Mo. Keep it going. Today's been a lot of fun. It's all been in good fun. Wouldn't want to have a bad round with any other guys out here. Edit that out.
Well, it's the last club throw for the year. I promise.
You played for that kick off the tree, huh?
You see that? That
kicked
kicked
perfectly
perfectly left. Yeah, I played for it.
Okay, on paper, this video is a really cool concept. I just know the thing is, guys, because we want to do another video where we set the pins to the hardest, like, legal positions you can set them. So within a pin of the edges and, like, on ridges. And I just know my dumb is going to shoot better doing that. It's just bound to happen. It's inevitable.
He about chipped that in.
I want to hit a good chip. Keep this round on the rails.
Oh, wow.
Shot, Sean.
Thanks.
Oh, no. Here we are. Here we go again.
At some point, you're going to make a 4-footer.
Oof.
That's a bogey.
Come on, Garrett. It's a big putt.
He's got the line.
Don't jinx it. Yes!
Woo! Striped it, baby.
Dude, that was
Oh, look at the deer. Look at the deer. Look at the buck. He's chasing him down.
Oh,
Look at him.
That
Right?
was a big deer.
That was a nice deer. All right, guys, so the thing about sunflower and the subtle ridges out here is they're kind of hard to see. So the biggest thing with setting easy pins here is you have to avoid the ridges. I don't want to play the same pin Sean and I already did. And then this kind of has a runoff, which kind of brings that into play. I feel like there's not that many easy pins. I almost like right in here. Easy enough to work with. That wraps up hole 9. I feel like there's not really an easy pin here on hole 9. I feel like that's as easy as it's gonna get. Might actually be a little dirty. I like it. No, we're gonna keep it. But now I'm looking at it, like looking back, this ridge, it kind of like starts just like 4 feet right of the hole. I might have just screwed Sean and I without even knowing. I mean,
My brother.
Actually?
All right, hole 9, not the reachable hole that it normally is, at least for me. I'm basically hitting driver on the line that we'd probably normally hit 4-iron, just kind of right at the building.
Where do you think the pin is on this hole?
For the easiest pin?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be like a front right.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't think it's going far enough.
Sit.
I think it's fine. Oh, that's a good call, Sean.
Oh!
From the guy who
it's
plays
good.
here all the time. What, like
You got lucky. That's OB across the path. You know that?
That's the best drive I hit all day.
that is right where you said you were
That's
gonna
right
go.
where I said I was hitting it. So
Wait, I didn't know. I
I'm an
would've
idiot. No, I'm an idiot. That's the problem here.
Okay. Should be fine, but yeah, it's just not perfect. Oh, lucky duck. That's good. Wow, Mo. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey, at least we're playing up to the handicap that we want to be at.
Yeah.
You think about it.
It's gonna actually, I was looking at my handicap. It's gonna knock out one of my really good scores.
Good.
And it's gonna put, you know what? I'm still shooting in the 60s today. I'm gonna shoot 6 under on the back nine. Watch. I read a comment the other day, and I kind of took it to heart because it is so true. I'm a very negative guy, like, when it comes to golf. I'm a big, like, negative interpreter. Anything that happens, I think it's, like, the worst thing. And I need to work on that. I need to have more positive self-talk.
Yeah.
About my rounds and everything.
Where's your ball?
Should be in here, but let's see what Jer thinks.
Well, you know what? This one was on me. I mean, I literally told you guys where I wanted to hit it. And I hit it right there, and thankfully this tree saved me from going out of bounds. Hey, you can't fix stupid. I got 80 yards. We're just gonna poke one up there. Just a little pokey poke. Sit. 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 No. Was kind of not expecting that firm of a bounce.
Garrett! You're right here.
You got me wrapped inside your fingers. You have to let it linger. Here we go, boys. Lying a little 9-iron here.
That was sick. Garrett, heads up!
You're good. Don't run that way. Okay. I was like, you run the wrong way.
All right, let's go ahead and finish out. Hold it on. Might get a stroke back on Sean.
Should just move right the entire way. Spent about the last 45 minutes trying to move all these leaves that were in my way. So hopefully that actually makes a difference. I mean,
You gotta hit it so hard.
I hit it pretty hard.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see it like skipping too. Like there's parts where it's just not even like touching the ground.
I'm gonna try and putt with the pin in here, Michael.
I thought he was about to be back.
All right. Thought that was first birdie of the day. It's okay. Ooh.
What was your vibing?
About to go off.
Wow.
About to go
This
off.
is fun though. This is awesome.
Are you trying to convince yourself of that, or
I'm
is it
having a
actually
lot
awesome?
of fun. I really am. This is cool.
I think I dented my putter face on the last putt that I hit, and it still didn't get to the hole. So
I love how the dew is still not gone.
it's not gone.
It's not even
It's
close
a very
to gone.
resilient dew. Oh my
You kind of
God.
like the dew, huh?
I don't really like it at all, honestly. That was a great catch by the hole, though. Never doubt.
You made a lot of putts the last 5 holes.
Yeah, I've made a couple. Yeah, like an 8-footer, and
That's why I call it do it, because it do things to your
Yeah.
ball. No?
Mine broke up the hill. Do the do, baby. Come on now. The updated scores after the front 9 are not what we wanted by any means. But that's okay. We have a back 9. Hopefully the dew comes off the green. We have Mo at 4 over, me at 3 over, and then Sean's at 1 under. Hole number 10. This is another one that I don't feel like we need to change. I was about to say this is as easy as it gets. You literally, if you're gonna move it, you move it to here. That's it. Didn't need to change much. I just imagine like, dude, it would be so fun to have a greenskeeper revenge tournament and your pin location's here. Imagine someone holes out too, like just a crazy, like rip it back, it's going into the bunker and it just hits the pin and goes in. We've been wanting to do this for so long. We want to do a greenskeeper revenge tournament. I said it in a video, and I'm sure I probably got some DMs, but I might have missed them. If you guys know of a greenskeeper revenge tournament locally at February, and when I say greenskeeper revenge, it needs to be like crazy, where the pins are like one's in the bunker and like they're up against the edge, they're on ridges, there's tractors parked in front of the greens. In February, let Ryder know. DM him. And we will fly out to you guys. We'll play in the tournament and we'll make a whole video about it and it'll be sick. Just DM Ryder. There's his handle.
Yo, I got a shout out too.
Let's ride, boys. Great back 9.
Great back 9.
Generational back 9.
Some would say that they're like, wow, how are you guys not pro?
Yeah.
Because we're about to go crazy.
Yeah. If I shoot 5 under or better on this 9, I'm turning pro. Hole number 10, Mo's gonna go ahead and lead us off. I said it here, if I shoot 5 under or better, I'm turning pro. on this back 9.
I love it.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why this hole's so deceiving.
I know. He's gonna shoot 31 at least on this side.
If I shoot 5 under and have to turn pro, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, you'd have to be a pretty big idiot to be pro. Ah.
So that was not meant to be a stray. Balls.
Well,
Did you just yell balls in my back? Sorry. Balls.
I cannot believe we were on the back 9 at 8:40 a.m. That's so
crazy.
cool.
And it's November. Yeah, it's November. Holy crap.
I got 106. This is where we go to 5 under.
You turning pro?
I got to shoot 5 under, so 1 at a time.
All right, that's right. I have 110 yards. A little cold again, so I'm going to play it more like 120. You think that's right, Mike?
Let me check. Yeah, I think that's perfect.
Sweet. I kind of like it. I got a thumbs up from Ryder. That probably means it's a good shot. He has a high bar for good golf shots.
All right, guys, we got 120 to the pin. I got a gap wedge. Chunked it. Holy sh...
Let's hope I don't shoot 5 under on this side.
He's going to come play the mini tours with me.
I said if I shoot 5 under, I'm turning pro. I'm going to miss it, don't worry.
We're on the green. Did not chip in, sorry.
Atta boy!
Oh, no.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Guy just need a little something on the line.
Shoot. 4 more, and I got to turn pro.
Putt.
Sure.
Thanks. Just trying to be as good as Garrett.
Is that a
We're
birdie from
trying.
Sean, too?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are
I think we could.
so dumb.
There's an outside chance here.
Good. Everyone, thanks for watching.
Hole number 11, setting the pin. This is another situation where the pin's not going to get a whole lot easier than this. And it's pretty, you got a dead center pin right now where it's at. I mean, I feel like we just kind of put it in here, call it good. Gets you past the bunker, hit it right at the pin. This is a hole though, guys, like this one specifically, it's a hard hole, like coming into the green. This green is super skinny. It's always been this way. You can't really put an easy pin on this green. It's the same thing with hole 13, which you guys are gonna see. The intro clip, you already saw it. That hole specifically, there's not an easy pin on that hole.
Gosh, I can't wait to eagle and get right back in it.
Same. Well, that's a golf. I mean, pins are playing tough today though.
Yeah, the guy who made these pins suck.
I mean, look at how tucked this pin is on hole 17. Impossible shot. All right, boys. Hole 11, par 5. Oh my swing feels nice, low key.
Wow.
That's perfect.
That was deep.
Wow.
That was deep.
Wait, my swing's actually kind of feeling all right. Perfect.
Gosh.
Beautiful.
All right.
Sean, will you go enter a mini tour event with me?
I would. Yeah.
Here's the thing about pros, right? And like this is like no excuse, right? Because Sunflower's great. All the public courses we play are great. They have the perfect conditions.
Yeah.
Think about it, you know? I would be 4 under right now if I made all the putts and there wasn't the dew.
Yeah. I mean, it's a factor. I think the dew being as crazy as it was on the front nine definitely factored into the scores. There's no denying that. It's not an excuse. It's
like,
just facts, okay?
True.
That's
but
just
like,
the way it is.
At the
But
same time, though,
pros are freaking good.
like holding a green from 220 yards.
Nah, I'm out. I'm good off that. That's honestly good right here. Little draw.
Yeah.
Ooh.
184. Oh, you're wearing sunglasses. All right, here we go. I got a 7 iron. Got to hook it around these threes. If I do that one more time, I'm gonna throw my club into the free or over there.
Wow, this is bad. I actually don't mind this. I'm even with the pin, especially today, because when it lands in the rough, it just stops. Chunked it.
Yeah, chunk flyer is great though.
A little short right of the green. It's fine. Just
Fine. I thinned mine nearly top, and you chunked it.
yeah, it's okay.
Kind of like our body types.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, thin top.
Because you're thin and I.
You're chunky. Gotcha.
I got 136 uphill to 143 though, and then cold. I mean, again, I'm playing at about 150. Little 8-iron. Needs to hook a little more. Should be okay.
Oh.
It's almost impressive.
Okay,
It's
that's
almost
okay.
It's
That's
almost
okay.
impressive how bad I'm playing.
I just need an up and down for birdie in a big way. Get it to 2 under on the back. Just climb my way into this round.
Go, 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 go.
I just don't get it.
Slow moving left. Eagle, big bird here would be nice.
Oh, Sean. my
Oh,
bad.
you're good, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're fine.
I can move. I'll just
No,
stay
don't
still.
move. Don't
Staying
move. Stay
still.
there. Stay there. Didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. Shocker.
Good birdie.
3 under.
Thank you. Dang.
Wow.
Talked yourself out of it.
It's just the same time. I wasn't ready.
There's not an easy pen here. This is a full runoff. Actually looks like it's not running off as much as it used to. Because if you put the pin here and you miss right, kind of screw yourself. Like that back left area has historically been a fairly friendly pin. I'm gonna just try it because I want to make sure. Like this is kind of a low point over here. Because I feel like if you overspin one, I don't think you're not gonna roll down this time of year. Maybe just bring it up a little bit. That way you're not going that way, but you also have some back, spin it back, being short. Let's just do that. I like that. Let's commit to that. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Dude, your driver is crazy today.
No.
What? No.
It's just right on that edge.
What's over there?
There's grass.
Cool.
There's some grass. That's definitely right of Mo's. Not my best, not my best. Don't really know why I turned this car cam on, Ryder. I don't have anybody to talk to, really.
How far left did you go?
I went just a little bit left of this car path. That was a pop fly though.
Please be okay. Oh, I missed it. I think I missed it perfectly. I'm fine.
All right, we got like 155. I got a 9-iron. Just gonna hit the green. Huh? We're dancing.
Get out of here, stick. Ain't nobody wants you. Oh, actually, speaking of that would have been problematic right there. Turn. Okay, that was a little deep, but we have another birdie putt.
Oh, good shot.
Thanks.
It's a little downhill. So the thing about this green is there is no such thing as an easy pen, but I gave us as easy as possible of a pen. And it kind of helped Sean where he's at, being as far right over there as the pen is.
Yeah.
60 degree in hand. Got to go crazy, man.
Oh, that's definitely a 60. Jeez. Nice.
Okay.
It's like you
One
set
at a time.
It's like you set your own pins today.
I know, it's like I knew exactly where to miss it.
Yeah. If you're to play in a pro tournament, 4 days.
Dead last for sure. Tournaments are different. I don't think I would feel my body. I'm in the same boat as Grant, where it's like I get too nervous, and that's what I need to work on. If I can get out of my head and get out of my own way, I think I have a chance at doing okay. I don't think I would win by any means, but I think I'd be all right. I won junior tournaments back in my day. I've shot under par in multiple round tournaments. It's just a different league when you're in those pro tournaments.
This would be stealing one. Is going to rip left, though. Dude, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
You can't get yourself to hit it that hard.
It is so, it was like so down the hill.
He's like, immediately, maybe like a foot away from him. I can't do it. I can't do it. I think I've gotten past the hole once today. Watch, it's going to be number 2 right here, Ryder.
Like normally would do, if you have fast greens, it's okay.
Get past the hole. Yes. Hey, that's a win.
That was a good putt.
Hey,
Canned it.
Hey, what did you say?
I'm turning pro.
Literally in the car, we're like, you miss it, you can't go pro.
See you on the pro tour.
In his first pro tournament, please welcome Garrett Clark.
I genuinely think I'd shoot 85. Wow.
Big
Guys,
time
clutch.
putt.
All right, you guys saw it in the intro. This is hole number 13. The reason I put this pin here is the balls tend to spin. It is a crazy, crazy, crazy undulated green, back to front. If it does overspin, you're on this front fringe area, and it's just an easy uphill putt. So I think this is about as easy as you can get on this hole, and it's still not easy because it's just a tough, tough green.
You made that birdie, like you said.
I said I was going
Up the hill, breaking left. Oh, shit.
The fact that I birdied that and not 11, though, is kind of funny. Now this is going to be embarrassing if I do bad. Because this legit is like, there's not really easy hole locations on this hole, but this is the easiest you can get. I got an 8-iron. I'm not sure if it's enough. Last time I played this hole, chunked it in the water, so let's not think about that.
Post it. Yeah. Hole in one pin. This is like a really big green, kind of.
Yeah. Oh no. Get over. I did this last time.
Short, I heard it hit the trees.
Draw. Draw. Come on.
Keep hooking.
Oh,
Gosh, it's
wow.
freaking great.
There's that for you.
Yeah.
Where's the drop zone?
I mean, it's wherever. If I was you, I'd be like, hey, I'm just gonna drop where it crossed. That's what I would do if I was you.
Cool.
But,
Where you at?
You have a closer shot. I'm up way left.
You know, let's just stop trying. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have fun. The fact is, dude, I get to wake up and come play golf is amazing.
That'll be fun.
On the green. Didn't chunk into the water.
That's really good.
Thanks.
Hey guys, I think the greens are starting to warm up.
Or you're just putting down a
It was
mountain.
like the fastest putt on the golf course. Finally back to normalcy.
Enjoy Sean and Garrett. It's okay.
All right, this thing is moving slightly to my left. I really played too much brake on that.
It's pretty impressive, to be honest.
That is so ridiculous. I really liked it too. Good up and down there.
Thanks.
500's in play still.
500's in play.
Just imagine the video.
For me.
I'm going pro. Just me sitting down, talking to the camera. Guys, we're on 14, and this pin is pretty much where you want it. I mean, maybe you could just throw it a little bit further up if you want to, or wherever you think the healthiness for the green is. Yeah, 14, a lot of the pins were already set pretty much exactly where we want them, but with setting pins, I talked to Shane already, you want to at least move it a decent bit away from the old cup just for the healthiness of the green. It's good though, I like this location. Ooh, it's a little, I'm gonna put that back on. All right, here we go, boys. Hole 14, par 4. I got driver, because why not? Here we are.
The striped.
Good ball.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna hit.
I was honestly kind of worried about it with mine.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a good swing.
Thanks.
I'm going 3-wood, trying to be smart about this. Just right of that leaning tree. Well, big leaning tree. There we go. Isn't it so nice when you actually do what you want to do? It's freaking so much better than not. 134 to 139. My bag is trying to eject itself off the golf cart. That is the worst effort to try to make it. That swing felt terrible. Sit. I let myself down. That swing felt terrible.
106, middle of the fairway. Needs to go. Needs to go. Oh, splat.
You see that splash?
Yeah, uphill putt. That was kind of cool.
Oh, I just swiped it.
Oh, Mo. Mo! Oh my gosh,
short.
how'd that knock?
Oh, I actually gave one a run.
Oh, that's good.
Really? That's very generous after I've missed 100 of these.
Just another good layup. Thanks, Mo.
On to 15, I got to make 3 birdies in the last 4 to turn pro. We'll see. I think we go right here, front of hole 15's green. The thing is, guys, y'all have seen so many videos out here, but if you have a pin up there, it's like still on the ridge. Down here, the ball will at least like spin down here and collect in this front area.
Oh, wow.
That felt so good, though. Oh my gosh.
Straight right.
Well, you can't go left. I just was trying to hit a draw into it because you just cannot go left. That's good.
That's
like
perfect, Mo. Good swing.
No joke, though. 5 yards left of that, you're screwed.
Oh, we need some magic. Wow. I need 4 of the last 4 to shoot 65. It's a good start. Tough driving hole.
That's me. All right, we'll take it.
That's that Kansas City hospitality.
Oh, yeah. I'm like in between clubs here. I want to take the more club, but I don't know if I can get it over the tree.
And there, oh, I thought you were going to two-hand that thing.
No.
What the
That was a very bad golf shot, though. To be fair, I struck it well. Come on, Sean. Come on, Sean.
Stay a little right.
It'll spin down that hill. Oh, yeah.
Good ball.
Thanks. You gotta make the putt.
The pin location was the difference.
Stay a little left. All right, good swing, Mo.
What clubs you hit?
Pitching wedge.
I'm excited for you to see this green.
Why?
It's crazy. Here we go, Michael. Just in the bunker. Not bad.
Nice.
Shot for the birdie, Michael. Oh my gosh. Did you see that one patch? Like from like right here to here.
It's going to be funny if I shoot 1 over today. That will have meant I've shot 1 over the last 3 times playing Sunflower if I shoot 1 over. Give it to him.
All right. There's a chance.
Wow, another birdie for Mr. Sean Walsh.
We're climbing. Garrett, thanks for setting a good pin, brother.
Feel like I already know. Hole number 16. Pin's about almost where you want it. If anything, maybe push it a little right of where it's at. Like right up in here. Just past this runoff at least. Just a little right of where it's at. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. That's awesome. You got plenty of room left. You can miss a little right. Oh, yeah. I'll show you guys the way real quick. 200, 5 iron. Ball's not flying as far, so. A draw.
Pin high.
I don't know about you, but like on the takeaway, if I hit a leaf on the takeaway, I'm done.
Did I hit a
need to
leaf?
stop. Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, no, it's like if I do that, I am toast.
Dude. It's quite impressive.
Draw.
Draw.
Turn.
Draw. Kick left.
It's all right. Chip it in from there.
We can chip it. Yeah, it's a hard green to hit. Impossible, some would say.
Good pin, though.
Good pin though.
I would think you're like back here. Oh, there you are in there.
Nope.
No?
The Titleist 4.
There's one deeper in there too.
No, that's also the Titleist. Oh, right here.
Oh no! Oh no! No, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh my gosh!
Did you get that on video?
I didn't get on video.
Oh, you missed it? You're supposed to get that on.
I know. Sorry.
You're supposed to get that on video.
Mo just ate it.
Just
Slip here.
look at right there. How's my
You
back
good?
look?
A little dirty, but it's all right.
All right. All right. Where's the green? Here we go.
I didn't know you found your ball.
Oh, frick.
It's slippery.
It's slippery.
Needs to fall. Need that 5 under number.
Woohoo! What'd you do?
Hit a good shot.
Oh, hit it harder. Hit it harder. That came out so good.
That's what she said.
Oh, that's a problem.
Mo's just doing his thing, man. Trick shot.
You want to go first, Garrett? Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Perfect.
Yep, got you. Got you.
What are we giving him there?
Let me see. 1,
Just put me
2,
down for
3,
par.
4, 5. Well, give me a 6.
That should be a 3.
Put me down for par.
I'm tapping real quick.
Dang.
Dude, I smell funny.
That's funny.
Are we sure you ate shit? And you didn't actually...
I might have shit. I might have.
I mean, honestly,
Ooh.
that's a 50-50 ball there.
Yeah,
like,
that's
that
gotta
could go either way.
Good birdie.
Oh, whoa. There
I'll
you
take a
go.
par.
Good par.
All right, hole 17. I like this. Yep. So the thing about a front pin on this hole, guys, you would think the back pin is the easiest. In my opinion, though, anything short of this green, this is as easy of a chip as you can get. So if you're right up there, even if you're 80 yards away, whatever, it's perfect. It's exactly what I was thinking.
All right, guys, here we go. After that triple, we're good. We're good. We're sane. New hole, new me.
I like that.
About to pop off here. About to pop off. I don't know what's over there.
There's grass. There's grass. We're gonna find it. That was a weird golf swing. That felt weird, but it went straight.
I hate when my golf swing
Yeah,
feels
it-
weird and it goes straight.
Oh, I heard something.
It looked good though.
All right, hole number 17. So you're a bit right in the fairway. I'm probably also, I think I heard a tree, unfortunately. I need an eagle and birdie to do it.
Oh yeah, because you said 3. Wow, 5 under.
Yep.
Garrett, this is you.
That's unlucky. That's really unfortunate.
This is me. This is real. This is me. Shine on me. What is that from?
Is that Camp Rock?
Ooh, that does seem like Demi Lovato before she turned into an alien.
Yep.
Am I allowed to say that? Oh my gosh, she was my crush.
Really?
Demi Lovato was like my crush.
Interesting.
And she became not my crush. She's not my crush anymore. There we go. Nice little topper. Perfect. Topper. Shout out Outer Banks.
I'm doing something stupid, boys. I'm going for the green.
Where is the green?
Nowhere to be seen.
Why are you going for the green?
Because why not, dude?
I don't understand how, but
Trust. Hey, everybody calm down. It's going to be okay.
If you get on the green right here,
I'm like a bet that he doesn't get on the green.
All right, what's the over-under I'm on the green? What's like the odds betting?
You're plus
plus
1,500 to get on the green.
Ooh,
I don't say like.
I like those
1,000.
odds. I'm smashing that.
Oh my gosh, he got that.
Be a little short of the green, but it was sick.
Yeah, it was better than I thought it was going to go.
Yeah, a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
Little low hooker. All right, Ryder wants to do a test. What most people would do in this situation.
I just want to show what most people, because I feel like you guys get spoiled by their good golf. So if I were to try to, watch out, Mo. If I were to try to play a hook around these trees, this is what the average person would probably do.
This is his first swing of the day, by the way.
Wait,
There you go.
yeah, there it is.
That's what most people would do.
You know, I'm gonna play smart. I'm gonna chip out. That's what the smart person would do. We're in the fairway.
It's Demi Lovato, comma, Joe Jonas from Camp Rock.
Dang, that's right. I remember I thought I was the coolest person ever. Around that time, the Jonas Brothers grew up in a neighborhood that was close to me. I remember one time they lived on this golf course and their cart died, and we were playing the golf course, and so they came up and asked me and my buddy, hey, can you guys like help push us back to our house? I was like, yeah. So like my buddy and I like pushed the Jonas Brothers cart with them in it, like two of them. I think it was Joe and Nick, yeah, because those are the middle and the younger one. I think they had these two golden retrievers that were super cute too.
Dang, so you just hung out with the Jonas Brothers?
That's what I told everybody, obviously. But in reality, I pushed their cart back for about like, I don't know, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they were like, okay, thanks. And I was like, yeah, hung out with the Joe Bros.
Garrett, you know that Sean hung out with the Jonas Brothers?
When?
For 10 minutes when he was like 12 or something.
No way.
We'll take that. That's a little dart.
I thought was that a little chunky?
No.
It was a little chunky, huh?
Not chunky at all.
It was
Did you not see
chunky.
it spin back?
It was chunky though.
So chunky.
I knew it.
That's why I clubbed up.
Yeah.
Do you know where my ball is?
Did you hit a good one?
Yeah, hit a little hook around the tree.
Gee, you might be left of the fairway.
No shot.
I told you.
How am I left of the fairway?
All right, top driver off the deck, 44 yards out. Not a bad top.
Oh! That almost landed in the hole.
Needed some more spin there.
All right, almost on the green. This is needed. Eagle birdie finish.
Shot.
Thanks.
Mo went head to head with a bear.
Huh?
You went head to head with a bear. Came
Yeah.
out alive.
Yeah, and I beat the bear.
Yep.
It was a black bear versus a brown bear.
Yep.
And I showed that black bear what's up.
I think 65 has left us.
Oof. Just started that right at the hole. Gave it a run.
Give it a run.
I did.
These greens are starting to warm up. Wow.
It was a good putt.
There's always tomorrow.
It's true. Yay. Tough way to end it.
That line is also wrong, but I'm too lazy to move it.
Nice. Good bird.
Thanks.
Good birdie. Glad someone did it.
All right, final hole, final pin. I feel like looking at these greens from the front is the easiest way to kind of determine it, just because the issue is I feel like what I define as an easy hole location might not be the same as everyone and maybe not even Sean. That's why I feel like having Sean here would have been better, but he couldn't get a flight till tonight. See, my gut's telling me another front pin because it's such a spinny green, but I feel like almost up in here maybe. I feel like this is pretty simple, yeah? A little front right, yeah. That's great right there. All right, guys, final hole, hole number 18. I don't know what we're shooting right now, but hopefully it's good.
We're doing Happy Gilmore off 18.
Should we?
I'm in. We did it, Garrett and I, last time we played, we did Happy Gilmore off 18. Everybody kind of like pooped on Garrett's attempt because he kind of half-assed it a little bit.
On social media?
Yeah, I think we should do full send Happy Gilmore.
From this tee where they have it, I could get this to the green.
Could get it to the green?
I'm gonna try and struck it well.
Try to strike it well. All right, hole 18, here we are. Wasn't quite the break 65 day we were looking for. We gave it a hell of a run though, huh?
Those pins were tough out there.
They were. Might as well give it our best effort here on 18.
Oh my, wait, that caught me off guard. Best drive of the day.
That was so good.
Best drive of the day.
That was pretty
Is
solid.
it just a tradition that we do Happy Gilmore?
I
on
know,
the
that's kind
final
of what,
hole now?
I'm kind of in. I'm kind of in.
You gotta commit.
Okay. All right. Do we get a redo? If like a regular swing?
Yeah, sure, if you want it.
Okay.
Why?
Woo!
Yeah! Happy for days. We're driving. I'm like, he's like, dude, we should go Happy Gilmore. I'm like,
What is it about this hole? He did that to me
down.
last time.
I'm down.
We all
I'll go happy with you.
Not the day we were looking for. Too many mistakes. I made 2 bogeys on par 5. Can't do that when you're trying to shoot a good score. I don't even know what I'm at. 3 under, something like that right now. 4 under. Appreciate you guys hanging in there. We gave it a run. We'll try it again at some point. Go find my Happy Gilmore shot here. Not get killed by Mo.
Gosh, dude. I just want to jump in a pond and not come up.
That's why you're about to pop off here.
About to pop off here.
This is where your momentum changes.
This is where
in
the
round.
momentum changes right now.
In the round.
I'm about to get a. I'm about to hole out for birdie right now.
Okay.
All right, 105 flag. Dude, this is the hardest part of Happy Gilmore. Should I do it?
I think quit while you're ahead.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Cool. That's fine. I could have maybe Happy Gilmore'd one closer than that, though. Sit. Wow, that was terrible. I kind of want to try one, though. Sit.
The thing is, Happy never used wedges, so
That's a good point.
he's on the green every time.
That's true. He was always on the green.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his whole thing with Chubbs. That's a good point.
All right, 91 yards, just right over here. If I make this, I go on tour. Don't go in. Wait. No, that might have actually gone in. That straight up might have gone in.
You always
Wait,
do this.
can we just walk up to the green just to see? We didn't have it on camera.
It did not go in.
That was over the top of the pin. Oh, that would have been crazy.
Like I said, we're about to get hot here. About to gain some momentum. Here we go. Chip in would be ideal.
Shot, Mo.
He's popping off now.
I'm about to go off, dude. I'm about to go crazy.
Garrett's not going pro.
One stroke away from going pro, though.
You are.
If I make this.
End it on a high note.
If you make this, you have to go.
Perfect. That's a very low note, actually. It's more of a ho instead of a ho.
All right, now let me end on a high note.
Do it.
I'm gonna go. Not even close. Ended on a high note, boys. 1 under. Somehow shot under par
What?
today. What the heck?
Comeback kid.
That's insane. Wow, 1 under after that.
Yeah, that was a crazy, crazy back nine. Almost shot the 5 under. It's weird to think about. Just a birdie on 11. That would have been 5 under, and I would have to make a video saying I'm going pro. I think
got you.
overall the pins, if you tell me there's not going to be dew out here, a freshly mowed green, we just had some rain, so that's why they couldn't mow, and I think it would have helped a lot. I think today it didn't help as much as it definitely could have. What do you think, Sean?
No, I would agree with you. I mean, I think that obviously having knowledge of the pins like going in, especially with the amount of course knowledge you already have out here, is like super helpful. Definitely is at least a shot to 2 advantage for sure.
Technically, I beat my last 2 rounds at Sunflower by 2 shots, so I
That's
guess
pretty good.
it kind of proves its point for at least my score.
Yeah, shout out to all those people who hung in there.
Heck yeah. If you guys did watch the whole video, thank you, because I was 3 over through like 6.
Those pins were tough, I thought, dude.
Yeah.
My score reflects.
All right, we'll see you guys.